Hey guys, this is episode 5. Episode 5, yeah, it's episode 5, season 2 of Dandy's World. Um the tunes.
I'm playing Uno.
Mhm. And Bassie. Okay, so for the last 3 mains remaining, they will so the last 3, which is Bassie, Pebble, and Astro, they will have 2 episodes each, which is basically 10 episodes of this series. If they do update, roleplay mode, then we'll have a season 3. But that will be future upcoming events. I'll figure out what I can do, and I'll figure out how I make the storyline. But yeah, I should get started with the roleplay. Let me just drink some water real quick.
I hear the water going down your throat.
Yeah,
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
that's and you don't have to tell me
Alright,
that.
let's just start this. Just start this. Because it's better if I say it and you look at the comment section and they say, I hear the water going through my gullet. Like, it's better if I point it out than they do. Alright, let's get this started.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, T-Plot, per se, should I go get some Chick-fil-A and also Red One? Should I go get some Chick-fil-A? Oh, yep. Go do it. It's bad. It's bad. Hold on, let me get my phone. I'm gonna go order this thing. I'm gonna go see if in the same what in the 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, there you
What are
are.
you? What are you doing? This person.
Jeez, you don't have to be so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm just
I can barely hear
what
you.
word? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, let's cut the crap. Let's cut the crap. You're not regular Bassett. Let's cut the crap. You already
What?
know.
I am
This is
Bassie.
Cappuccino Assassino. That is Cab. Cab. Oh, and
Look,
also Twisted Blood, Blue One. Cappuccino.
look. I'm just trying to be nice to you. But apparently you don't want that. How come?
Okay. You were always nice to me, so why is someone trying as hard to physically bother
Is something
you?
bothering you?
Tactics and job applications. Those are well, besides those,
Oh,
you pretending to be the one person I care about. That's that is fun. It's very dubious. You begin the record with
well, don't come up to me and just say that you're not the real
I mean
Bassie.
I mean to be clear, I'm here in the middle of
You,
night and I was gonna order Chick-fil-A. So
alright. Well, you know, that kind of hurt after when you said
I
that.
know. It's that's the one but I mean okay. Let's just redo the entire interaction and let's start. How are you and why are you here?
I'm doing great. And you?
Alright. Stressed. Stressed.
I understand. Anyways, I'm here, looking for you because I was wondering if you want to play Uno with the others.
First off, we were supposed to play Uno like 3 hours ago, but everybody just forgot about that. Yeah,
Hmm.
and me and my sister over there kind of married. I mean, married to married. Raw to Woody! Raw to Woody! As you can hear, a very entertaining video that is happening. And we're getting hungry. And we've decided that we want Chick-fil-A. We really don't care what y'all upstairs want. Have mom and route they can cook, but we don't have the stuff we're just have to
Oh, then just let me go with you.
we need to go get Chick-fil-A. Why?
Yes, I would love to have your advice.
Um, or well, advice about what life.
Oh, we can just talk about anything. Trust. You can trust me with anything.
Hey, why did you talk about I have to go
I'm sorry?
I have to go order Chick-fil-A. I have a I have a place to order yet, so kind of like talk about it. I think you almost the exact same response.
I can barely hear you. You can speak up. Don't be afraid.
It's not clear as to why I'm not not just straight up being plus. But keep in mind, twisted about whatever you were gonna talk about because I have to go order my Chick-fil-A. So do
Hmm.
you mind?
Okay, I'll let you go.
Alright. Okay, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is my heart racing? Why is my heart racing? What the yo, draw 35 and you have to go talk to Massey over there. Because why not? I actually need you. Shut up. Well, shut up or I get the water bottle. You. You indeed. Let's go.
Hmm.
Like, you said it. Kids.
Oh, are you Twisted
Hello.
Blah?
What do I look like? Twisted Astro?
I guess you could say that. You
Ain't
can't,
no
it's
way.
hard to tell because you get to
How is
transform, right?
Yeah, I do, but I don't. I don't. And also I don't share any resemblance to
Then maybe you should explain your powers a little bit more better.
I that's not a sentence, but okay.
Ugh, what do you want?
Blood, hurry up with the Chick-fil-A! I'm hungry. Alright, you said you wanted to talk to us, and since Blot is kind of flustered out of his mind because he has a crush on you, but kind of refuses to say it. He has too much pride and refuses to say it. So, he kind of just said he was being actively talked about. So, yeah.
That's a lot of information to show.
He's calling me a snitch.
Hmm.
But let's just stop with all the side conversations and get to the main point. What do you want to talk about?
So, I realized about the petals.
About time. About time.
I know. All of us ate the petals, and now I'm
Except
not
Mama, she ate the
sure.
toes. Like, yeah, except Mama, but we don't talk about that.
Oh yeah, I know she did. But we
Okay, why
all
did you
ate a
sound
petal.
melatonin?
Huh?
Why do you sound melatonin?
I'm not sure.
Oh, and also, unlike regular blood, I can see this twistification inside of you. No Diddy. So you can go ahead and just show your true self. I already know. I see it. So sport, there's no point in hiding.
Twisted. I thought
Now
that
you're
all the
now you're,
Twisteds were gone now. You can't turn
yeah, except
twisted.
for the mains. Except for the
The
mains, like
mains aren't twisted.
you saw
They
Sprout.
are.
You saw Sprout. You saw that man.
Oh, you're funny, Twisted Plot.
I'm not funny. This was just me being honest.
Hmm.
You can't. My legs ain't moving correctly. Hold on. Okay,
We are not twisted. Okay?
So what do you mean we? What do you mean we? You should you should say they aren't twisted, not we aren't twisted.
Your existence shouldn't be here anymore. But
God dang, that's sad.
since
Every person has a twisted, just the fact that that twisted wants to show or not.
yours shows the most, you have a
Exactly,
lot of
because
potential to be showing around here.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The only reason I show myself is because Blood is so unbelievably lonely. He has to call upon me, which I
Well, he
get.
can
It's
always talk
depressing,
to
but
me, if that's
he's
okay with
tried.
him.
He's tried. He has tried, but then his pride and emotionalities just decided against that. So that's why he hasn't been reaching out lately. Because he's just been so emo and caught up in real life things. Like, did you know Blood's still in high school?
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that. But now we're in this situation. Yay.
Look,
Okay.
I have a really important, situation going
Message.
on around here. A message,
And what is
too.
that?
Um,
And what's that?
so, Pebble is finally waking up, and now he's starting to feel pain now.
Yep, and that's no good. And that just means we're cooked. That's yep, we're cooked. But we can deal with that later, right? We can deal with that later. Oh, go back to sleep.
We can, can't we?
We can. Procrastination. It's a really cool thing. You should try it.
We
But what
have to
else?
find a way, though.
Uh,
Not only that, but that magical salt sugar thing.
salt sugar? What?
That
Salt sugar?
Sprout had, or whatever. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, that
sure
I
what
kind
it
of robbed
was.
Bro blind of. I kind of robbed Bro blind.
But it's
I'm surprised he.
definitely not gonna work on us. Us
I got us.
names, you
Yep.
know?
Yep. Yep. You're proving my point of you
I'm
being
saying
corrupted. You're
us
proving my point.
mains.
Why would you say mains prolonged like that? Bassy would.
Cause
Yeah.
you seem like you can't understand. Especially the
Oh
words that
wow.
are
That
coming out of
wow.
my mouth.
Wow. That is very disrespectful, especially coming from someone who's used as an accessory for Easter. So you can't really say anything.
Well, especially coming from you. You
Coming from
just
you,
love Icor, don't you?
actually, no, it's kind of just one thing I'm forced to be a part of. So I do not love it. It's a curse. It's torment, but you know,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna hide my emotions because I'm emo. And the fact
Why
that
is
none of
that?
y'all actually care to ask why. Oh, oh, yeah, that's a long story. That's a long story that you're truly not gonna comprehend. So I'm not gonna tell you.
But I want to hear it. Just in
Well,
case so I
see you
can
later,
know if
Blot.
you're okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. See you later, Blood. Make sure you get honey mustard. Yeah, he just went out to go get the Chick-fil-A. He should be back pretty soon.
He told me.
Yeah, of course he did. He tells you everything. Except what his family situation is, but we don't talk about that.
Family situation?
Yeah, actually, no, I didn't say anything. He's actually an orphan. I didn't say anything, actually. I didn't say anything.
When he comes back, remind me to talk to him later.
He will deny it, and frankly, I'm going to deny it as well, and I'm probably just never going to tell him that.
I need this
So,
information, because I know
yeah,
what's going on around him.
if you know what's
Look,
going on, why are you asking?
the only way for us to get out of here, there's a special key we need to use.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way we're doing this. Ain't no way we're doing this, because I got a call from a friend in Forsaken talking about someone yapping about keys. Making me think of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom
I
Hearts,
know,
next
it
thing you know,
sounds crazy,
sounds retarded.
but
Sounds
look,
retarded.
it doesn't work in that game. I've learned all about it. And you, my friend, you're the other half of Plot, aren't you? Which
The
is
other
the
half of
Twisted?
what? The other half of what? Plot armor?
Plot. Silly.
Yeah, I'm the twisted. I'm the twisted half of it. Of him. Of him.
Exactly. Anyways,
You think I am? You think I'm the key? What do you? What am I gonna do? Walk into a door? It's gonna open for everybody?
no.
If that's what's gonna happen? Oh, thank
Anyways,
God.
what they're going through some serious pain.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Let's just say God came down to the heavens and told me everything was gonna happen.
I would like to know more about his family. If
I'm
you
not
could
telling
tell
you.
me,
I'm not telling you.
that's okay.
We're changing the subject. So, is that all you came here for?
No. The way we can get out of
Oh my God.
here is by helping all the mains get back together and finally,
Baba told me how to get out of here. But
just be
you know what you
aware
think
of
of?
Astro and Pebble.
Yeah,
They're dangerous.
I have a certain part of despair if I see those two. I'm gonna have a deep pit of despair. So yeah.
Oh,
Is
and
this
did
all?
you know that
Let me think so.
Blot, he gave Astro a fake pedal?
Yeah, I know that. I'm the reason he did it.
Mm.
Wait a minute. How do you know that? He didn't tell that to anybody. And I know Ashko, he's not a snitch, so how do you know that? Whoa, wait, hey, how do you know that? Only the corruption is smart enough to know that. Oh,
This is a secret
oh,
between me and you, okay?
no. Wait, what do you mean it's a secret between me and you? What do you mean?
You better not tell Blot anything. Otherwise,
No
I
kidding.
will have to control you myself.
How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that?
By controlling Blot's mind.
How
Trust
how are you
me,
gonna do
no
that?
matter
An
what,
emotion?
no matter where he goes, I will control him.
How? 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 This is witchcraft.
What I can do, I can make you feel emotions.
The
And I
only
have
emotion
a
you can make him feel
favorite.
is love. The only emotion you can make him feel is love. He doesn't. That's the only emotion he will fall for. Wait, don't tell me you're actually planning on doing that. Don't tell me. Because if you are, I will make sure it doesn't work.
Hmm,
I will snitch if that's your plan. I will snitch.
not exactly.
What do you
I
mean
really
not
got you
exactly?
that badly? You actually thought I was a twisted? No way. What I actually
I'm being
had is
sarcastic.
I had the blue petal. While
How?
everyone was
How?
running
How?
around
How?
trying to
How?
run to
How?
get their
No.
petals, I quickly
The only way you could
grabbed
do
it, and Astro
you
never got it.
no because Blood had it. Blood had it. He took it to his void. That no.
Do
The
you
only
see
way
where we're at right now? Interesting void that we got here. I totally
ain't
didn't
no
take it
fucking
around
way.
here.
You're
Anyways,
playing
I'll
a
be
dangerous
holding
game.
on to this
You're
for
playing a
a
dangerous game,
while.
Bassett. You're playing a dangerous game, Bass. What?
The game? Oh, no
Playing a
game. There's
dangerous
no
fucking
game.
game. Your life is on the line. I'm telling you, you do not give me the pedal. Give me the pedal before I make you.
Look, you can't make me.
But oh blood, oh blood. I'm gonna
Alright,
call him. I'm
alright.
gonna call him. I will snitch. I'm gonna call him and tell him everything you just told me.
Oh, I just have a blue petal because even in here,
You
anyone can
robbed
come
my
in here and grab it. That's the thing. That's how
uh-uh.
I got it.
Nuh-uh. Because you're the only person he trusts enough to allow you to go into the restricted part of it.
He trusts.
That is how you
So
got it. It's in a
basically, what you're
that
saying is that he trusts me enough to keep the blue petal?
no, he trusts you enough to make sure you wouldn't take it, but apparently that trust is put in the wrong person.
The trust. He
So
can
you're
trust
basically
me.
using this man. He
I'm
he
telling
did it. What'd you
him.
do? You robbed that boy blind. You robbed him blind. That's no.
What? Am I a
I'm not gonna stand
professional
for
now?
this. I'm not gonna stand for this. I will tell him, and he will get that pedal back one way or another.
Don't worry, he will get the pedal. As
You have to.
long as you
What are you gonna do?
two.
Hold it for ransom? Are you gonna hold him for ransom?
Hmm,
You ever fucking son of y'all that?
I'll see what I can do.
What do you mean?
But
What you
I
can
will
do?
give you the pedal back. If I end up losing the responsibility. But this is
What?
on myself, and I will take the blame. If
What you
I
would?
take the pedal, then, and if I fail taking it, then that's my fault, and I would be truly
No, if you
sorry.
fail, no, because if the
But if
corrupted
I
get the
don't
pedal, then we're
fail
good.
and I end up. Look, they can't just
Because look,
grab from me.
yes, I can. Astro isn't dumb. He can put you to sleep. And he he can put you to sleep. He is not dumb. I know that for a fact. I've tried to fight him. He's he's
I'm the only toon
a
that
little
can
bit smarter than
just grab and go and put back or give.
that's true.
The other toons just grab and go, and that's it.
That's true. Since
So
apparently
you should be lucky that it wasn't any other toon.
any other tune would die on sight. Any other tune would die on impact. Do you understand what happens in the
So did
restricted
I
part?
die in impact?
Like I just told you why you didn't. He trusts you before he makes you safe from its effect. Its. I
So
can't even
then
go in
why
there
don't you trust me?
because I'm like, God, I'm not. I can't feel emotion. Thus far, the only thing I feel is melatonin.
Oh, you will feel emotion.
When? What are you gonna do?
Trust me, a
Rewrite my head
love,
to make me
emotion of paradise and
a turtle sugar head ass?
happiness, you know?
A turtle sugar. I'm not going into your paradise. I
All I want is
refuse.
you and Blot to be happy. That's my only
Okay,
job.
Blot can be happy. Blot can be happy. I refuse.
And if he continue
I
being emo
refuse.
like this, then you should stay
I will
out
fight
of
you.
our way.
Hour? Hour? What are you gonna do? Make you his boy? No, you're gonna make him your boyfriend, aren't you? You're gonna make him
He's
your
already
boyfriend.
falling for me.
What? Are you gonna play on that? You're playing with my
No,
bro's
I
feelings?
won't.
Oh nah. Oh nah, you're playing with his feelings. What type
But
of
what I
girlfriend
will
are
do,
you?
I will show him happiness and make him feel loved.
In
I'll
what
make
way?
sure he's fine.
Like, why did every ounce of trust that I could have had for you just get thrown out the window?
I thought you said you can't trust me.
I can't, but I was starting to. And now all of that progress is gone.
Hmm.
So,
Oh
okay, so
well.
let me get this straight. No, let me get this straight. You're going to use his feelings for you.
No.
For ransom.
No.
Yes, that's what I kind of picked up from that.
No.
What type of happiness are you going to show him?
You'll be with him through the experience. But you'll see.
What experience? What experience? What are you going to do to this man?
Anyways,
No,
this is
we're
kind
gonna
of
teach him
wasting my
something.
time, so maybe I should go catch up with Blot. I'll
No,
talk to you
no,
later,
not.
okay? I promise you that.
I don't. I don't. I don't. Hey, Blah, I know you were listening into the entire thing. I know you heard that. I know you did. Okay, I did, but I'm gonna refuse to believe this. What? You heard it yourself. Are you dumb? Look, okay. I trust him like I trust myself. Glaze. Glaze. That's blasphemous, Glaze. I will use the body if I have to. No, you won't. Oh, God. Well, God damn it. Well, now you forced me to use your body. We're not doing this the way. We're not doing this the way you want to do it. So, your actions are mine. Your voice, I can't take that. I'm gonna sound blasphemously emo. I can't do that. But you can. You can. So either you do
Ew.
it or I do it. Either you do it or I do it. Fine.
Why is Coca's T-posing, bro?
Hey, this is supposed to be a serious moment, by the way. ETW, this is supposed to be a serious moment.
Blot? Where'd you go?
Alright. Lobby. Lobby. Oh my lord. Why does it take so long?
Where did you go,
Alright, time
Blot?
to head back. Time to go back to my little dominion. Yeah. Got that Chick-fil-A. Now I'm finna go have to see where my twisted buddy went today. Cause I got that Chick-fil-A. Hey.
Blot.
With two lemonades. What's up?
Have
I
you
gotta put
seen
these down.
Bassie anywhere?
Oh. Uh. I talked to her like 20 minutes ago. And me and my twisted were kind of yapping to her like 3 minutes after that. So, I'm
Must have been a
sorry.
serious conversation.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have to put this Chick-fil-A stuff down. So, BRB.
Alright, I'll be waiting.
Alright. Okay. And then I put it up. I'm gonna have to. And then I put it up here. Oh, hallelujah. Alright, I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Got me some lemonade.
Anyways, I need to talk to her because, It's a situation about you.
Oh, what about, man?
Basically, she just wants to talk about how much she loves you. But don't tell her I said that, you know? She doesn't want
I
her
know.
feelings to be revealed.
You already told me.
She did?
Well, she didn't. She didn't indirectly say it to my face, but she did tell me that. She did say that to my twisted that she actually did have feelings for me. So I'm aware of that.
Hmm.
Don't know how I'm gonna go about it, but it's
I
there.
can't. Why is my freaking Coca like T-posing, bro?
You posting.
She's T-posing. This whole conversation is gonna be so like goofy. Anyways,
Darky. Okay, but I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go about that. But I'll do it when the time comes.
look, Blot. I just
See,
you're gonna want to protect your friends for the past 2 days.
Pebble and Astro, I'm aware.
No,
Hmm?
I'm not liking Bassie, and this is your warning.
Oh yeah, I
Bassie,
know. Yeah,
she
something's up
took
with
your
her.
blue petal.
What?
I saw
She
it.
what?
I just brung up a. I
She
just
what?
look. I saw her, but I just wanted to come down here just to start off the conversation like crazy. But just, just in case if she was around.
No, because I actually believe you. I actually believe you because I can't find it. All right, bet. So this was gonna happen. If I go take it back, she's gonna know that either you or my twisted snitched. And my twisted, he wouldn't indirectly snitch, because if he were to snitch, I would already be hunting her down. If you were to snitch, it would take me a while.
Hmm.
So she's gonna find out that you did it, and you might not live to see the next day. So this is how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna I'm gonna indirectly take it back. I'm gonna take it back, but in a way that that isn't stealing. I'm gonna ask if I could see it, and if she denies it, well, I'm saying my twisted told me everything, just so you don't get twisted.
Oh.
Yeah, she's salty.
I don't know, but I don't trust her. The thing is, she ate that petal and it's probably her time because the other Twisteds, well, the other main Pebble would have already been infected by now if it was his time because it's only been 5 days. And we already deal with Sprout V and,
Shelly and Wobbutt,
yeah.
that's more. So today, Bassie's day. Give it a buck, she's got on.
Hmm.
Oh,
Just don't get too distracted because she can control your emotions pretty easily.
ah! She's gonna play with the emotional love that she's gonna play on. But I don't have a choice. So,
All she wants is you and her to be together forever, and that's the one
oh,
thing you gotta avoid. I'm sorry,
yeah,
but you gotta avoid that.
I'm so, why? What's she gonna do? Put me to paradise?
She just wants to keep you forever and ever, and she just wants to take over this whole garden view with just you and her. That's why she thinks having you on her side will be a good thing to take over the whole thing, and you guys could end up being seriously in huge danger, or maybe just you. She wants chaos around here. And she may not see it. She may not seem like she do, but that's what she wants. I known her longer and I know her actions. And she wasn't acting like this.
I like chaos. This might be a little more. Alright. I get what I have to do. But how am I gonna play this? Alright, I'm gonna do the reckless decision. I'm gonna go confront her about this. And I'm gonna report the entire thing. If she lies, well, at least I got her lacking. And if she doesn't, well, I might have to run for my life.
Wait, lie about what?
Um, 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 she didn't tell you, did she?
No.
Well, let's just not talk.
Look, she's good at understanding other people's feelings and others. Just by seeing the way you look, or just by understanding the way you talk, the way you look, or
I'm gonna flutter a lot. I'm gonna get flustered a lot. I do that But she wants to play a game, so be it. Well, she's probably in lobby because she can't get far here, especially without getting stuck. What if I throw a trap that later? So, want the prize?
no thanks.
Wait, okay.
But if anything,
Alright.
if I do end up dying from her, just make sure you save me, okay?
Alright, I'll bring you back. It'll take a while. I'll bring you.
As long as I'm coming back. I'll see you later.
See ya. Gas, gas, gas. Wash my shirt for the third time. Oh. Hey, Bass.
Oh, hey Blot. You're finally back.
Yeah.
So what are you doing in lobby?
Actually, my ID screen was. It said it was Sierra.
Oh.
God, I got lied to. Oh, let's check the app. Got 21 minutes. Oh. Well, Twisted Blood said you wanted to ask or something.
I can't really hear you. Maybe we should step away from the train. Right here is my favorite area. Anyways, what do you like to say?
Twisted Blood told you that you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
So, about this place. I know a lot. I know that basically you were on a call with the anonymous Piper.
Okay, yeah, nope. Something's wrong with you. You're not supposed to know that. There's only 2 people. Actually, there's only one other person who knows about that call. And I refuse to rat them out. So how
So you think Razzle and Dazzle wouldn't just tell me?
What? Oh, I thought you were my brother! He thought you were my brother. Oh my lord, he's a snitch. Okay, how did you get him to tell you? How did you get him to tell you? Because I'm telling you, Dazzle would not agree to that. So how did you get him to tell you?
So, since he thought he can trust me because I was closer to you, he thought he can just tell me right now. And he told me about the situation, and now I know that we gotta find a key to get out of here. And the key belongs to Astro.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Where are
I'm
you
out.
going?
To R&D. We're gonna talk about this.
Alright, bye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not only was I looking at the only thing stopping
Chin
me
rooms.
was going.
Oh no, projector, 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 projector.
Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am. Not only was I trying, the only thing that was gonna stop me. R&D, you son of a
What,
R&D. You
what
snitch.
happened?
You snitch. You
Um,
absolute snitch.
geez. What's going on?
Why did you tell her? Why did you tell her?
Who's her?
Bassie! Why did you tell her about the situation?
We didn't tell Bassie anything. Exactly. What are you talking about? She didn't even
What?
confront us at all.
What? What do you mean she didn't tell you anything? So how does she know?
I
How
don't
does she know about
know
the
about
Piper Ball?
what.
How does she knows about the Piper Ball? She knows about the key. She knows almost everything. How does she know this?
I don't know. Maybe she. What if she is Piper? Ugh, this is a stupid question. Piper wouldn't tell us this
No,
information. I don't know anything.
no, because Piper thinks something. As is different.
Piper's a whole different person than Bassie, obviously. But how would she know Piper?
That that you thought that you could trust her just enough as to where you would tell her. So if she didn't confront you, she knows something she's not supposed to.
I hope. Well, she's a good liar. I hope you know that.
Oh no, she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. I know when Bassie lies, even in her corrupted state. I've dealt with this. I know she lies. She wasn't lying. She was being dead ass. So it, so either one of you snitched without remembering it,
I
or
I promise you we didn't. I know we were
and
both
I know I
here.
did it. I know I did it. Oh, and also, you might want to check your voids because she somehow stole the blue petal from mine, and I gave you something. With
What?
I may or may not have slipped something in your void when you weren't looking. Just as a backup plan, if I ever were to die. But now I don't think that's safe anymore. So we might want to go get that in check.
Let me check it real quick.
Okay, it should be a
Uh-oh.
100% iCore copy. It's not there, is it?
No,
Not there, is it?
it's gone.
R&D. R&D. Do you understand just how fucked I am? Do you
Oh,
understand
well,
just how fucked I am?
it's okay, Blot. Don't worry.
It's not okay. If I were to die, I can't come back. And do you understand what the fuck is gonna happen if I were to die?
Uh-oh. This is so
We're all
bad.
cooked. I'm the only person who could hold them off. Specifically, Astro and Pebble. I'm the only person they would actually try to switch teas with every ounce of their being. The four, and I'm the only person strong enough to hold them off for 24 hours. I'm not gonna do this shit if I don't have a backup plan. Okay?
Well, why don't you
We
just
are
take
cooked.
off Bassie's pieces one by one?
Do you actually think she's gonna allow me to do that?
Ah,
Do you actually think she's gonna allow
jeez,
me to do that?
Dazzle. That's a little... I'm sorry.
It's a good plan. Not gonna lie, it's a good plan, but she isn't stupid. And if I know her, she's probably listening in right now. R&D.
Hmm?
Has Bassie came in here in the past 2 weeks? In the past 2 weeks? Or a day?
Um, nah.
Try to think back. Has Bassie been here a day or 2 weeks ago?
She's been here since last time it was 2 weeks ago, yes.
Fuck. Okay, R&D, you're not safe. You're not safe. I highly suggest you hide somewhere.
Hey,
You're
hey,
avoidance solution.
chill. You're a
No,
little
no,
loud.
I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna try to whisper because let's just say my Twisted just told me some news.
Uh-huh.
Bassie, she's trying to make me fall for her. Okay,
Well,
and
that's...
it's uh, technically before this happened, I already have. But now that I know what's actually happening, I'm starting to rekindle my feelings. So she wants me on her side so she can take over Garden View. She's basically become a dandy without knowing it. She's one for chaos. I know that. That's why I like her, okay?
this
If
is
she's gonna
one
do this,
reason why we don't trust mains, knowing that they could take over everything.
hey, what about Shelly? What about Shelly?
Shelly? Oh, don't worry about her.
She's strong enough to do
She's...
that. She's strong enough to do that.
she's just a normal shell, you know?
Yeah, she ain't
Hey...
strong enough to do that. No offense, but she ain't strong enough to do anything. But V, however, that's a different story. That's a different story.
Um...
She could do it. She could do it. Especially since I threw her in my black hole and she made it out. You don't understand that. She made it out unscathed. Yeah, V, she's on something.
Wait a
She's
minute.
on something. What's up?
I remember. This isn't good.
Remember what? What do you remember? Tell me. I'll give you some lemonade. I'm Chick-fil-A.
Something
I'll give you
about
some fries or
V.
lemonade if you snitch.
What do you remember, that Razzle?
Yeah, brother. What do you know? What do you know? Say it now.
V came up to me and complained about her ability to switch into different tunes or twisteds.
She complained about that.
She got
I
upset
know.
that it was gone the next morning. It was today.
But she got
Interesting.
mad that it was gone.
Yeah, and I feel like this
I
has to
know
do
Shelly.
something with Bassie.
I know Shelly has.
Remember, V took it from Shelly, and then now V's is gone and someone
Bassie has
else
the
took it.
ability. Bassie has the ability to give, take. She has the ability to give and take. I'm going to
I
keep it a buck
told
with you.
you, this has to
No,
do with
I'm.
Bessie.
That means whoever. Wait a minute. How do I trust you? Wait.
Trust us? What kind of
Okay.
question is
Because
that?
if Bassie has the ability to turn into Twisteds, what makes you think that she hasn't gotten the ability to turn into Toons yet?
Uh,
Think
well,
about it.
this is the real us.
Okay. Okay. Wait, this what?
This
Okay.
is,
Say something that only the real Razzle knows. And Razzle, this might be in the darkest pits. This is a true or false question.
uh,
When Razzle was on his dandy power trip, Dazzle, did Sprout wake you up, cook you something to eat, and then Razzle woke up to get mad at you? Did that happen? Yes or no?
yes, it did. I remember that.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, we
Y'all the
can
real
keep
ones.
that to the
Y'all the real ones.
past. We
Hey, there's
cannot
no point.
remember that.
There's no point. You were on your power trip. You're the reason y'all turned twisted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still
Okay.
regret doing that.
So yeah, I honestly don't know why you did that, but still. Uh, okay. So y'all the real R&D. So
Yeah, of
Pebble
course we
woke
were
up.
the real R&D. Didn't we see Bassie just like peek over there?
What the? What? What did you just say? What did you just say? R&D, you innocent little bastard. What did you just say?
I said,
You saw Bassie peek the corner and you didn't tell me?
I thought you knew
I should
because I should have sworn you
as
saw something moved over there.
I said something moved, but I didn't know
That's
what it
why I
was.
said keep it down. Hey, you don't want to get too loud. She can hear us.
As soon as I leave this room, y'all are gonna die. As soon as I leave this room, y'all are going to die. So you're all gonna come with me. Cause here's the little thing about Twisted Bassie. She has the fastest attack speed out of every main. And she hits hard. She hits hard. Stop peeking, Bassie! Stop peeking! But she hits hard. So, as when I'm getting ready to go, pack your stuff. Get your void, you're gonna need it. We're going to we're
What
heading
about
back to
Astro's orb?
I have that. I have that. I may have taken it back. It's in my pocket. I can still feel it. I still feel it. I feel the void out of it, so I know she ain't take it from me yet. Notice I said yet. I'm gonna have to give it back to Astro, and I'm gonna have to warn him. But I don't. I don't feel safe around Bassie. Knowing after what she's gonna try to do with me specifically, what she's gonna try to force me to do, I okay. Okay. Come here. This spot's compromised. This spot's compromised. We're going into your void, R&D. Get it ready.
Okay, okay.
It's ready.
Hold
Here we
on.
go.
This chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, with
That's
this
this chair.
chair, and this chair. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Don't ask why I have a chair combination.
Honestly, that was pretty stupid because now she knows how to get in. But you might want to
Oh,
switch that up, buddy. You might want to switch that up.
okay.
But so what's happening is Bassie. Well, you know how if I truly tried to, I could take over Garden View. We know that. That's a well-established fact now. It's a well-established. Bassie is trying to force me to do that, but spare her life.
Okay.
If you're getting what I'm saying, you're getting it. She's gonna force me to do her dirty work, all because of the fact that she wants me all to herself. Okay, she wants everyone else dead. She wants everyone else dead. So it's just gonna be the two of us, and she's planning on using my emotion of love to do that. And I am scared. Okay, I am scared because I don't know
How
how I'm
did
gonna
she
say this.
make you feel scared?
Oh, she made me feel love, and Twisted Blot is overriding that love with fear. That is why I'm. That is why I'm scared. And another thing, Bassie has mind control now. I don't know where she got it from, but apparently she has mind control now. We're not safe.
Uh-oh.
We're not safe. She's planning on using it on me, but Twisted
Dazzle?
Blood,
Um,
Dazzle, are you good?
um,
You good, G?
I should have said something earlier.
You fucking snitch. Dazzle, what did
No,
you
no,
do?
no, no. It
Please,
wasn't that, but
what did you do?
this morning I felt one of my abilities gone.
Which one?
That's why she has the ability to mind control.
You telling me that? You never told me that. You have my phone number. You telling me once you felt an ability gone, you didn't just automatically call me? I'm the only
I
person
was
who could give it
just,
back.
I was just afraid.
We're cooked. We're cooked. See, Dazzle, first off, I'm not gonna ask why you have that ability in the first place. I'm not gonna ask why you have that. Because, being honest, it suits you. It suits you. But we're not that's a story for another day. Today though, she's planning on when I'm either playing Uno, playing Mario Kart, or sleeping, she's gonna use that on me. She's going to use that on me. And she's gonna force me to do awful things with that. I am scared. Okay? It's the first time I felt true fear. Besides the time when I was fighting Pebble. But we don't talk about that. So
Pebble's dangerous. I've been through those days.
wait, what? What do you mean you've been through those states? It hasn't happened yet. You can dimension hop too?
Yes.
You can universe hop too? Yes, sir. So now there's three of us that I know who can do that. Me, you, and Astro. Preferably corrupted
Guys,
Astro.
don't forget that
Yeah.
I'm with, Dazzle too.
What?
So that means I can also do that too, because we're one.
You're gonna die. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. As soon as we step out this void, we're heading back to mine. I'm restricting access to every toon except people with voids. Bassie doesn't have one yet. She has a paradise, and I refuse to be a part of it. So, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send us into the most restricted part of it. She is not gonna have access to it
Just so
whatsoever.
you know,
So if
that paradise is an illusion.
I
It's
know, I
not
play Cookie
real.
Run Kingdom. I play Cookie Run Kingdom. I know.
It's giving off that eternal vibes, you know?
Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm not finishing that sentence because of copyright. And also, I'm not trying to get canceled. So, let's just, if we see her peak in the most restricted part of my void, that's not Bassie anymore. Her Bassie form would melt on impact, forcing her to be a corrupted. And knowing that she has the V's, well, my, but stolen from V's ability, regular Bassie is just a shape shifted version. We are cooked. Can Bassie get in here?
No. This
Uh,
place is
even
sealed.
with
Huh? What happened? We'll figure this out later, Blot. End of episode.